moments, the photo finishes.
But what does it take to get there? For me, I've come a long way since our engagement with the Paralympics. Because this is more than just an event.
More than another sponsoring deal.
Everything around it needs preparation. For me, it's helping athletes worldwide achieve their dreams.
Before, during, and even after their career.
I'm an expert all around the journey experience.
And next to that, also supporting the next generation. Getting kids to move again for a better future.
But it's not only that. It's not only about sports. It's about bringing topics closer to the everyday person.
Making a better world through sports. And raising awareness for mental health.
It's pushing the boundaries of our business. From ensuring the sprint finale to the local bike shop.
All of that is what forms one platform for everyone. What we're doing might not happen directly in the spotlight.
We plan ahead and prepare to give confidence in tomorrow. For us, this is not a sprint, it's a full-on marathon. Where do you think we could take it?
These are the moments that stand in the light. It's what everybody sees, right? The finales, the goosebump moments, the photo finishes.
But what does it take to get there? For me, I've come a long way since our engagement with the Paralympics. Because this is more than just an event.
More than another sponsoring deal.
Everything around it needs preparation. For me, it's helping athletes worldwide achieve their dreams.
Before, during, and even after their career.
I'm an expert all around the journey experience.
And next to that, also supporting the next generation. Getting kids to move again for a better future.
But it's not only that. It's not only about sports. It's about bringing topics closer to the everyday person.
Making a better world through sports. And raising awareness for mental health.
It's pushing the boundaries of our business. From ensuring the sprint finale to the local bike shop.
All of that is what forms one platform for everyone. What we're doing might not happen directly in the spotlight.
We plan ahead and prepare to give confidence in tomorrow. For us, this is not a sprint, it's a full-on marathon. Where do you think we could take it?
Good evening and welcome to Allianz Championing Confidence. To start off the program, may we call on Allianz PNB Life Head of Corporate Communications, Miss Gracie Dar Santos.
Good evening, everyone! It's a great day to live together to more success and confidence. Once again, I am Gracie Dar Santos from Allianz PNB Life, and welcome to Championing Confidence, our Allianz PNB Life sponsorship launch. You know, it's always an honor to be in the presence of champions, and it's said that champions are not born, rather they are, or we are made. So whether in sports, business, or life in general, we at Allianz believe in championing confidence within ourselves and in the people whose lives we touch. And that is something that we should espouse and celebrate every single day. Now, I can feel the excitement in the room. Di ba po? Thank you, sir. Alright, and of course, from Choco Mucho Flying Titans, we have our team manager, Mr. Rolly Delfino. Thank you so much to our esteemed executives. Once again, let's give them all a warm round of applause. And to our online viewers, we do appreciate the hearts and likes and inviting more friends to watch. I heard that we already have 5 million viewers. Tama ba, Gab? No, just kidding. I think it's about 5,000. For 5,000. Okay, 10,000. Oh, I stand corrected. All right. So we are also joined, and thank you very much, ma'ams and sirs, our friends from the media. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. We will also have a surprise for you guys later. And this event wouldn't at all be possible without our amazing champions. So let's put our hands together for the Creamline Cool Smashers and our Choco Mucho Flying Titans. Alright, so the live feed is really buzzing and sharing in the excitement and enthusiasm of having not one but two of the most promising champion teams in Philippine volleyball all in one roof. So that's literally and figuratively. And we'll know more about this as we go along in the program tonight. So do continue to react, comment, and share the experience to the rest of the world loud and proud by using the hashtag championing confidence in all our social media posts. So those who are here, please do invite all your friends to join our FB Live and use hashtag championing confidence in all our SOCMED posts. Now, on to a smashing start we go. To formally open the program and share more about our two champion teams are two of the closest and most admired people of both teams and the whole country. Let's warmly welcome our team managers, Alan Acero from Creamline and Rolly Delfino of Choco Mucho.
Hello, hello. Kita niyo ba ako dyan? Thank you. Sige. Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome to each and every one of you gathered here today, particularly to Joe, Gino, Gab, and the rest of the Allianz team. On behalf of the Creamline Cool Smashers, it's with great pleasure and excitement that Rolly and I stand before you here today as we continue a remarkable partnership that has helped shape the future of our teams. Today, we're honored to continue the partnership with one of the most renowned names in the world of insurance and financial services, Allianz PNB Life. Palakpakan naman dyan, guys. Starting last year, this partnership marked a significant milestone in our journey, embodying the values of collaboration, excellence, and shared success. We are more than happy to win 2 championships and a first runner-up finish in 2023 with Allianz on our jerseys, and to share the fruits of our victory with Alexander, Gino, Gab, and the entire Allianz team. Nothing was more exciting than facing our sister team, the Choco Mucho Flying Titans. Palakpakan, guys. in the finals of the last All-Filipino Conference. Allianz became part of history as Game 2 saw both of our teams break the Philippine indoor sports record for attendance with 24,500. As the Titans continue to soar even higher, we look forward to seeing them again in the finals, but this time with a familiar brand on their jerseys as well. We firmly believe that this partnership will be instrumental in driving the continued growth and success of our teams. With Allianz's expertise and support behind us, we're poised to redefine what it means to compete, inspire, and achieve. In closing, on behalf of our Vice Chair and team owner, Mr. Jonathan Nang, we extend our deepest gratitude to Allianz for believing in Rubisco and our teams, for recognizing the potential within us, and for joining hands to create a remarkable future together. Joe, Gino, saka? Joe and Gino, there is news that there might be a third Rubisco team on the way, so baka you might want to set additional budget for the future. To all our players, to the Choco Mucho Flying Titans and the Creamline Cool Smashers, to all our coaches, staff members, media partners, and fans who have stood by us, your unwavering support, devotion, and commitment to our team and our culture have been invaluable and continues to be the cornerstone of our success. Thank you once again for being here today as we embrace this exciting chapter ahead. With Allianz serving as our trusted ally, we're confident that together we will shape a future filled with triumph, unity, pride, and unforgettable good vibes moments. Thank you, and to the Cool Smashers, let the journey towards a Grand Slam begin again today.
Thank you so much, Sir Alan. And now may we also hear from Sir Rolly.
Good evening. Thank you, MG. Okay. Well, it's my distinct honor and privilege to be with you all in this auspicious occasion, the signing ceremony of our sponsorship agreement. Today marks a significant milestone in Choco Mucho's journey as we come together to formalize our partnership with Allianz. The Titans are indeed proud to be part of Allianz's global sponsorship of elite teams in different fields of sports. First and foremost, I extend my deepest gratitude to Mr. Joe, Gross, Gio, and to the whole Allianz team in making this partnership a reality. To Sir Jonathan, well, he's not yet here, but and to the rest of the team management of Rubisco, my co-manager Alan, Attorney Lily, Lizanne, who never wavered in their support for the Rubisco Volleyball Program and in creating a highly competitive and professional team in Choco Mucho that is now worthy of the partnership with an institution like Allianz. This partnership is a coming together of two established enterprises with a common belief in passion of excellence and competitiveness, whether in our respective industries or in the field of sports. Rubisco's involvement in volleyball is a testament to this character. The Creamline Cool Smashers has been the gold standard with 7 championships, a true feat in the Philippine volleyball scene. Nevertheless, Team Choco Mucho can do no less. Despite the many challenges since its beginnings back in the latter part of 2019, it persevered and never gave up on the goal to be a championship team. Last season was our breakout year, when the team had the privilege to go up against their sister team, the Creamline Cool Smashers, in front of an audience of 24,600. A history in the making for the women's sports in the Philippines. I would believe that this was the biggest sporting event for women watched by the audience, up to 24,600. And perhaps globally, when I was just looking at records of how many audiences are actually watching globally women's volleyball, I think we came in second, only to an outdoor game in an NCAA game in the US. We are privileged to have achieved these milestones side by side with you, Allianz. Your enthusiasm for sports was our motivation. Moving forward, we will continue to make you, our sponsors, Rubisco, and the fans of our respective teams prouder of both the Choco Mucho and the Creamline franchise. For Choco Mucho, the quest for the championship will continue with much greater urgency. But definitely, they will have to reckon with Ate. Okay? Who will not just give up their crown, even to Shobe. Okay? So, even to your sisters, the fight continues. Indeed, this season will be another one for the books. As we say in Filipino, hintayin ang susunod na kabanata. And this is going to be the next kabanata. By the way, I just forgot. I got reminded. Soon, Choco Mucho will no longer be the Shobe. There will be something coming up. So let's just wait for it. Finally, I'd just like to thank you all, especially to Allianz, for the support and confidence that you gave both Creamline and Choco Mucho. And I'm wishing you all a good evening and a prosperous Dragon Year. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sir Alan and Sir Rolly. It's truly PVL 2023 All-Filipino Conference feels, the competitive spirit and all, but most worth noting is the camaraderie and the support among the team managers and, of course, the sister teams. And here to share a few words is another admired leader who considers volleyball and meaningful partnerships close to his heart. Let's all welcome Allianz PNB Life Chief Executive Officer, Mr. Joe Gross.
Yeah, hi everybody. First of all, a warm welcome. I think JC, right? Exactly. Hi JC, pleased to meet you. Warm welcome to the media and to everybody, of course, who's here. I just love going to events where the VIP table is empty because you guys are the stars, right? So I think it's absolutely appropriate, but I think I've got to move over here soon. So anyway, first of all, a warm welcome. So I'm the CEO of Allianz, and you have how many people on Facebook Live now? Okay. So we've got 12,000 people on Facebook Live, which is pretty cool. 12,000 Filipinos, I guess, right? Okay. Well, actually, you've got 12,000 Filipinos and one person in Germany, because that is our daughter. She's on live stream from Hamburg, watching all of you. So a warm welcome and greetings from the family. So it goes beyond the Philippines, your fame now, right into Europe, right? Okay. So I'm not even sure that Gracie's introduction was appropriate. I'm an avid fan of volleyball. The honest answer is no, I'm not. I'm German. I grew up in Europe, and volleyball in Europe is not such a famous sport. It's football, no? It's number one. Number two is football, and number three is football, okay? So it's pretty clear. So when I came to the Philippines, and thanks to Gino and the team, I was really blown away. I didn't ever expect volleyball and ladies competition to be the rock stars. I mean, literally, you guys shocked me by the firepower you have, the fame you have, the competitions you're giving, how you can mobilize the Philippine society. I think that's just amazing, and the league is not even that old, right? So this is just the beginning, and Alan and Rolly, we were talking how much more can be done to bring young children to volleyball, to grow this as grassroots, because you guys have the enthusiasm, and especially Rolly and Alan were telling me it's not only the enthusiasm, but you in the Philippines have the talent. So I think what we're seeing here is just the beginning. And that is also one of the reasons why Allianz is so engaged. So I might not be a fan of volleyball. I will become. And yes, on Feb 20, I will try and come to the games, and I'll try and visit the games, so you'll see my face more and more often. But a couple of words, why am I a fan of supporting you now? The point is pretty simple. We are an insurance company. And I used to be the chief marketing officer of Allianz worldwide, right? So I signed up Bayern Munich and Formula One and Power Volley and God knows whatever. So why do we do that? It's not because we've got too much money. We don't. The honest answer is, as an insurance company, we're quite far away from the customers, no? Because what do is we sell a promise. Factual reason why we're proud to be your partners, and if there's a third team coming, okay, let's talk about that. We can see. But it's the starting point, right? So let's start that. Gino, and I think also Alan was telling me that the first year partnership with you guys was really, really successful. So we look forward to Choco Mucho now becoming part of the Allianz family. You've got to give these guys a good run for their money, right? Okay, because these are the champions. Champions sometimes can get a little bit lazy, too comfortable, too famous. There's always the new guys coming up who are hungry, who will fight, who will train 10 times more because they want to take your spot. And that's what I love about sports. That's what I love about your teams. I'm looking forward to seeing you on the volleyball field. I'm looking forward to all the competition, to a lot of fun that we're going to have together. I'm 100% confident that this partnership is going to be made in heaven, and I'm 100% sure that year on year on year, we'll be signing these MOUs and expanding the partnership. Thank you very much. Maraming salamat, and good success to everybody.
Thank you very much, Joe. I was going to say from one volleyball player to another, but, well, a little bird, just a trivia, a little bird chirped that and told me that Joe was actually a volleyball player before, but I guess, you know, we were misinformed, and there's a reason why he is the CEO, right? So may we request Joe to come up on stage, and also joining him, the president of Rabisco, Mr. Jonathan Nang. Joe and Jonathan on stage, and joining them, let's also call on the following to join Joe and Jonathan. We have from Allianz, Gino Riola and Gab Bilon. From Rabisco, let's also welcome Mr. Alan Acero and Mr. Rolly Delfino. Alright, so we will now witness the MOA signing ceremony. So this is truly a momentous day as Allianz renews its partnership with Creamline Cool Smashers. And further to the commitment in uplifting sports in the country and, of course, championing confidence, we are also welcoming Choco Mucho Flying Titans to the growing family of Allianz ambassadors. Alright, so while we are awaiting the formal signing, we would also like to check how our online friends are doing. I heard, all right, let me just get, okay, so let's say hello to, I'm seeing a lot of purple hearts. So what does purple hearts mean? It's for, all right, and then how about paramdam tayo, mga Creamline, Cool Smashers, yun, lumabas mga pink hearts naman, all right, so let us just say hello. Ayan, talagang napakadaming fans. I have to translate because we have international, so too many fans. Tama ba yung target ko? Okay. And we also have hello, Eliza, hello, Cici. Alright. Okay. For Madi Madayag. Our our two team captains shall now sign the volleyball as a symbolic act of their leadership, commitment, fellowship, and friendship. And while they are signing, may we request everyone, let's all, 12 million strong tonight, let's greet and sing a happy birthday to Maddie! With an interpretative dance.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy
Alright, so if this is any indicament of what will happen in this year's conferences, I will really watch. I'm sure that more than 12 million the world over will truly watch out for the two teams. Now the pillars who ensure that the partnerships are fully supported and committed to championing confidence will now lead the exchange, a ceremonial exchange of tokens. So may we request Maddie and Ali and of course our executives. Our captains will exchange their signed volleyball, signifying, of course, our fellowship and friendship. Then may we ask Ali and Maddie to join the gentlemen for our photo op on stage. So I can see the FB Live comments saying, Sana all. Alright, so once again, let's all give a warm round of applause to all our executives and our team captains. Alright, and let's have our official photo op. Alright, requesting everyone or executives to look at the official photographer right in the middle. There we have it! Signed, exchanged, and ready to deliver championing confidence. Thank you, gentlemen. You may now go back to your seats. And we have heard from our team managers. Of course, may we ask now our captains, Eliza and Maddie, to proceed here in front to share their sisterly messages.
Good evening to everyone, to our media. Magandang gabi po to the teams. Good evening. So, paano ba? Sir Alan and Sir Rolly said enough for kung gaano kami ka-thankful sa Allianz. But I just want to say, time flies so fast. I've been part of the Creamline Cool Smashers for almost 7 years already. And with Allianz for 3 years now. Wow. And these are the families you want to be with. Families that bring out the best in you and support you in everything. I was very happy when they announced that Creamline was joining the Allianz family 2 years ago. And today, I'm very excited to see our sister team, Choco Mucho Flying Titans, being part of this one big family. And also the third team of the Rivesco volleyball. Funny how volleyball brought all of us together, right? For me, it was just a hobby, something I did to spend time with my brothers. And look at us now. It is our career, a very huge part of our lives. Volleyball has taught me so many valuable lessons on and off the court. How to treat people with respect, and how to deal with failures and doubts. Sometimes we'll ask ourselves why we love volleyball, why we wake up every single morning just to go to practice, right? Yes? Parang hindi. Yung Creamline parang hindi. But there's no quitting on your passion, di ba? As we enter this new year and new season, there are a lot of changes, uncertainties, but one thing we always do in Creamline is that we prepare. And we put in the work in our trainings. Our coaches, Coach Mark, Coach Carlo, Coach Bok, our PTs, and to our management, Sir Jo, Sir Alan, Ma'am Lisan, Sir Rolly, they plan what's best for our team. And with our ally, Allianz, maraming salamat. We can live worry-free and face this year with confidence in tomorrow. So let's have a great year ahead and continue to spread good vibes. Magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat.
Thank you very much, Ali. Now may we also hear from Maddie.
Hello, everybody. Good evening. So first of all, Choco Mucho, the team Choco Mucho would like to thank Allianz family for welcoming us. We're very grateful to be a part of this family, and to our sister teams, magkasama na naman tayo. Thank you so much for inspiring us to be better. Grabe ka naman, sir. Anyway, as we enter this year, we promise to play better. And we also want to welcome our new 4 members of the team, although one is not here. Mars, Mayan, Ate Bia, and Ate Royce. Although wala si Ate Royce. We're very happy to start this year with you guys. To our Allianz family, again, we would like to thank you, especially to Sir Jo for... Where's Sir Jo? There. Sir Jo and Sir Jonathan to be our bosses, and we hope to see you guys in our games. Hopefully, Sir Jo, you get to watch our games as well. And to our coaches, salamat, Coach Dante, Coach Edget, yeah. And we would like, before I would want to end this, I would want to thank our management because ang daming pinagdaanan ng Choco Mucho, but we didn't hear any bad words from you guys. Puro praises lang for our team, and we are just really grateful that you guys believed in us. No matter where we are, you guys are always there for us. And ayun, thank you so much to Besco family and to Allianz family. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Maddie and Ali. Sisterhood, confidence through preparation, and a bit of friendly banter and challenge. Surely these two ladies and their teams will have their best championship year. And Allianz is mighty proud and happy to support your road to championing more confidence. Now, speaking of championing confidence, here to tell us more about the beginnings of these wonderful partnerships and what's to come for our game-changing partnerships is a revered leader and avid sports enthusiast. From Allianz PNB Life, let's welcome Chief Marketing Officer, Mr. Gino Riola.
Good evening, Jonathan, Joe, Rolly, Alan, coaches, everybody who makes this partnership and the teams really, really successful. I was given this jacket, and thank you, Jonathan, for wearing the Allianz jacket, but baka magtampo yung Choco Mucho, so now we have our loyalty split. We are very excited to be part also of the Choco Mucho family. I had a speech prepared, but as always, Joe is extremely inspirational with his words. So I'll change it slightly, and I'll share a few stories. So I know I was introduced as a sports enthusiast, but truth be known, I didn't know anything about volleyball also. Zero awareness. In fact, the gentleman who convinced me to actually make this work was Kenneth Yu. So round of applause for Ken. I know in Ateneo tuloy, nabanggit ko na. Joe is aware of the school rivalries, and I went to the Blue School. I was there for 17 years. Sorry, NU. And I left for Canada in 2005. And when I came back, had absolutely no knowledge about volleyball. Didn't know about the strengths of the following, didn't know about the teams much. And so I remember around this time last year when the introductions were made, and suddenly our social media presence went through the roof. And I said to Ken, I remember, sikat pala yung team na yun. And people came up to me and said, so did you get your autographs? I said, who? From whom? Michelle Gumabaw nandun, katabi mo. So you were seated beside Michelle. Were you even aware? I didn't know. Had no clue. Gemma Galanza was mentioned. And all of these players, Tots Carlos, katabi mo si Tots. Were you even aware of that? And of course, Eliza, who was with us. But the story to this is very simple, and that is the inspiration that, as Joe mentioned, the sports brings forward, right? The teams together, Rubisco, of course, as with Jonathan being the patriarch almost of volleyball, really, really amazing to be part of this. And so I will say I am a fan. I'll share another story, if you don't mind. When we watched the finals, when Creamline won the All-Filipino finals, I remember very clearly, nandun si Coach Mark was there as well, and we were behind the front rafters. We were standing right behind. I remember Gemma was passing by. Gio was there as well. Tots, Risa, of course, with your your trademark hand gestures. We were behind the rafters looking over. And where's Ronald? Ronald, who is with us. We were all taking our selfies with the team. And then Alan saw me and said, Gino, come over. And then we realized, really properly as fans, that we're part of the family. And because Jonathan was so, you like your seat at the top right corner. And I remember Ken was there with me, and we went to the back, to the dugout, and we got to see all of you celebrating. And let me tell you, I have those pictures. I've showed them to friends and family. So now finally I know who Tots is. I knew Gia. I had my picture with Risa. I had Eliza, of course, and everybody else. Michelle, who keeps calling me and saying, po, please avoid that. Wala nang po. It's okay without. And that is what I'd like to say. Thank you for having us also as part of your family. Allianz all over the world has had many different partnerships. As Joe mentioned, we had Formula One, we have Bayern Munich, You have these big teams. But really, what has been brilliant about this relationship is how truly authentic those relationships are and how amazing your fan base is. I will tell you, Choco Mucho, if I may shift a little bit, because I said to Cici, in 2019, I was there when the Growling Tigers unfortunately lost to the, to the blue team. But it was amazing how much power the sport brought forward. And once more, we are, if arguably, prouder to be part of your family. And on that note, thank you for the inspiration, as Joe said. Thank you for welcoming us likewise. And we look forward to seeing you on the court.
Thank you very much, Gino. Please remain on stage as it's time for our group photo op. So we'll have 3 batches. Kindly join Gino on stage. Mr. Joe Gross, Mr. Jonathan, our team manager, Sir Alan and Sir Rolly. We'd also like to have our team captains, Eliza and Maddie, and our head of brand, Gab Bilon. So while we are having our official photo ops, we'd also like to acknowledge again our friends online, our viewers. We have from Hong Kong, we also have from Abu Dhabi, Saudi Arabia, Riyadh, and Spain. Wow, from Europe. Okay. Okay. And Milan, I heard. There was a special message and an invite from Milan. All right. Okay. Next, we'll have a team photo with our Creamline Cool Smashers. So may we request all the players to join our executives on stage. And right after, we'll have also with Choco Mucho. So let's first have our Creamline Cool Smashers. So we'll have some of our players here in front. So we're still hyper in our FB Live. We're reading comments. Thank you so much for supporting Philippine volleyball and congratulations in advance to the Titans. And good luck CMFT for the coming PVL conference this Feb 20. There is also a question, ready na ba kayo tayo sa Choco Mucho versus Creamline? And there's thank you Allianz for sponsoring the Rebisco teams. Good vibes with our Creamline Cool Smashers. All right. Thank you very much. Creamline Cool Smashers. Now may we have the Choco Mucho Flying Titans. Shout out once again to our FB Live friends. Let's now make some noise for the Choco Mucho Flying Titans. Once again, the Choco Mucho Flying Titans. Thank you once again to our executives, Joe and Jonathan, Sirs Alan and Rolly, Gino and Gab. And to our players who gamely posed for the cameras, you may now go back to your seats. We would like to have a special shout out again to our friends from FB Live. Thank you so much for joining us tonight in championing confidence. You know, this is just the start of more championing confidence with Allianz. So do stay tuned for more upcoming news on our growing Allianz family. And we'll see you at the games for more confidence in tomorrow. Again, a huge shout out to our friends in FB. And now, we shall now open the floor for our Q&A with our media.